Hello students, so in this video we will be solving questions from the topic sets and relations. Often this topic is considered as a very easy topic, and almost in every shift we have seen a question from this topic. So kindly pay attention while watching the videos. Now the first question is based on modulus function, and I think they are asking us then is option 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, which of them is correct. So I think we have to solve for a and b first, because all the options are focusing on a and b. So set A says mod x square minus 10 is less than or equal to 6. Now let me recall the concept. If mod x is less than or equals to a, then we can say minus a less than or equals to x less than or equals to a. I hope you remember this. So based on that, we can write minus 6 less than or equals to x square minus 10 less than or equals to 6. So if I solve this inequality first, we get minus 6 less than or equals to x square minus 10. Add 6 on both sides, so we get 0 less than or equals to x square minus 4. So here I should be taking intersection, right? So you might be knowing now x square minus 10 should be less than or equals to 6. That means x square minus 16 will be less than or equals to 0. So from here we say x square minus 4 is greater than or equal to 0, which means x minus 2 into x plus 2 is greater than or equals to 0. And from here x minus 4 into x plus 4 is less than or equals to 0. So the intersection of this, on one side this person is telling so minus 2 is somewhere here, 2 is somewhere here. On one side this person is telling inequality 1 is telling x should be greater than or equals to 2 or less than or equals to minus 2, and the other side of the story, this person is telling that x should be belonging from minus 4 to 4, right? Yeah, equal to. So what is the common region? Common region is this. That means set A will be minus 4 comma minus 2 union 2 to 4. I hope you understood this point. Now similarly, let us solve for set B. Set B says mod of x minus 2 is greater than 1. So for set B, mod of x minus 2 is greater than 1, right? Now what does this mean? This means x minus 2 is greater than 1 or x minus 2 is less than minus 1, correct? You might be knowing this, right? If mod x is greater than a, x is greater than a, or x is less than minus a, provided a is positive, right? Might be knowing about this thing. That means now this fellow is telling x is greater than 3 or x is less than 1. Now whenever it is or, we will be using a union. So that means b belongs from minus infinity to 1 union 3 to infinity. Be careful that here there is an open bracket, there is no equal to sign, right? Now let us analyze the option by option. So let us not worry about this part. Let us not worry about this part. Let us only focus on the left hand side. So first option says a union b. A union b. What do we get? A union b, right? So when I take a union b, let me plot. I think plotting will definitely be helpful. So minus 4 is somewhere here, minus 2 is somewhere here, 2 is somewhere here, minus 4 is somewhere here. So this is a, and yeah, this is a. Now for b, let me use a different ink. Now b says minus infinity to minus 1. So minus 1 is somewhere here, and then 3 to infinity. So that means, yeah, ओपन सर्कल. नाउ व्हाट डज ए यूनियन बी गिव अस? भाई ए यूनियन बी हमें क्या देगा? ए यूनियन बी मतलब इसमें यूनियन है ना, इंक्लूड करेंगे, बी को भी इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं. सो माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू माइनस 1 यहाँ तक, मतलब जो भी है यहाँ तक ये सब इंक्लूड होगा यूनियन, एंड या फ्रॉम हियर इट विल बी इंक्लूडेड, राइट? दैट मींस इट विल बी 2 will also be included. So 2 to infinite I think should be the answer, but let us check the option. So he is telling minus infinity to 1, and this is minus infinity to oh I'm sorry, so this should be 1, I'm sorry, so this should be plus 1. Yeah, so 1 यहाँ तक है, तो yeah, I mean this entire region will be included, but 1 will not be included. So here we should be writing plus 1. So we have minus infinity to 1 union 2 to infinite, right? Is that the answer? No. See, the brackets are different, so A is not correct. Now what about option 2? Option 2 is B minus A. So option 2, let me write down. Option 2 is B minus A, dear students. So let me again plot. So this is minus 4, minus 2, 2, 4, right? So this is set A, and then set B. We have minus infinity to 1 and then 3. So set B is this. So from B we have to subtract A, right? From B we have to subtract A. Now listen very careful. So what region is included is this region, whichever I'm sharing now, shading. This region should be included. Yeah, so from B we have to subtract A, right? That means yeah, now this region should be included, right? How do we write that, right? So see, minus 4 should be subtracted, so we will write minus infinity to minus 4 open union. Now minus 2 also will be subtracted, correct? So it will be minus 2 to 1 union, and 4 also will be subtracted, so 4 to infinite, all the brackets are open. I think this okay, so what is there here? Minus infinity to minus 4 is present, minus 2 to 1 is present, and 4 to infinite is also present. That means option B is correct. Strictly speaking, in exam you will mark this. So if you want, you can okay, third option I'm leaving it for you. Third option you can try with the same logic. Fourth option I will quickly analyze. A intersection B, right? So fourth option is anyways, in the exam we will mark the answer with respect to that, but I'm just giving you extra explanation. Third option you can try it yourself, you will not get the answer, right? Here is 1 and here it is 3. So first options, I mean A says it is strictly from minus 4 to minus 2 and yeah, or 2 to 4, and then B says it is from minus infinity to 1 and then 3 to infinite. So what is the common region? This is the common region, dear students. So that means x belongs from minus 4 should be included, minus 2 also should be included, union. Now 3 should it be included or not? It should not be included because here 3 is not present, so 3 open, and 4 should be included. So this should be the I think solution set. So x belongs from minus 4 to minus 2 union 3 open. So this bracket is wrong, so this is also wrong. Anyways, option 2 is correct. Now let us go to the next question. Third option you can try it yourself. Let me give it as a homework. Now let us go to the next question, dear students. Next question, he says, let A be this, let R be the relation on A defined by X related with Y if and only if this, let L be the number of elements in R, okay, and M be the minimum number of elements required to be added in R to make it a symmetric relation. I think this is a very straightforward question. Now we have to just analyze this relation. 2x is less than or equals to 3y. So x is less than or equals to 3 by 2 times y. See, these kind of questions are expected questions, and the method is very simple. So we will take this. Now x and y should belong to A. That's what he's telling here, right? X and y should belong to A. So let first we'll do one thing. Let y is equals to 2. So if y is equals to 2, then x will be less than or equals to 3 by 2 into 2. That means x should be less than or equals to 3, right? That means what all elements will be present? 2, x can be 2, y should be 2, and x can be 3 also, right? Right? I hope you understood this. Now let y be equals to 3, right? What all elements can now x should be 3 by 2 into 3. That means x should be less than or equals to 9 by 2, which is 4.5. So if x is less than or equal to 4.5, means what all elements can be present? 2 comma 3, 3 comma 3, and x can be x should not be 5, right? That's it. Now let y is equals to 5, I think, correct? Now 2 is done, 3 is done, at next 5. So if y is 5, then x should be less than or equals to 3 by 2 into 5. So x should be less than or equals to 15 by 2, that is 7.5. That means x can be 2 comma 5, 3 comma 5, 5 comma 5 should be present, then 7 comma 5 can also be present. Now let y is equals to 7. If y is equals to 7, then x should be less than or equals to 3 by 2 into 7. That means x should be less than or equals to 21 by 2. That means x should be less than or equals to 10.5, I believe. That means 2 comma 7 will be present, 3 comma 7 will be present, 5 comma 7 will be present, 7 comma 7 also will be present, and then 9 comma 7 also will be present, because x should be less than or equals to 10.5. Now let y is equals to, what can be the value of y? Y can be equals to 9. That means x should be less than or equals to 3 by 2 into 9, I believe, right? Yeah, so we get x less than or equals to 27 by 2. I think it is 13.5. All the values of x are accepted. 2 comma 9, 3 comma 9, then 5 comma 9, 7 comma 9, and 9 comma 9 is also present. That means now relation R will have the elements as 2 comma 2, 3 comma 2. Let me write down 2 comma 2, 3 comma 2, then this is done. Now then 2 comma 3, 3 comma 3, 2 comma 3, then 3 comma 3, this is also done. Yeah. Now next 2 comma 5, 3 comma 5, 2 comma 5, 3 comma 5, then 5 comma 5, 7 comma 5. Yeah, this is also done. Now this elements 2 comma 7, yeah, then 3 comma 7, 5 comma 7, 7 comma 7, 9 comma 7, right? And then we have these elements, that is so this is done. Next we have 2 comma 9, 3 comma 9, 5 comma 9, 7 comma 9, and 9 comma 9, right? So these are the number of elements present in R. So what is it telling is let L be the number of elements in R. That means let us count. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 and I think 18. So L will be equals to 18. Now what is it telling? And M be the minimum number of elements required to be added in R to make it a symmetric relation. Acha. What is the definition of symmetric relation, dear students? If A is related to B, then B should be related with B should be related with A, right? B should be related with A, right? So just this 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 5 comma 5, 7 comma 7, and 9 comma 9 have no role to play. So if 3 comma 2 is present, then 2 comma 3 is also present. So there is no problem with that. 2 comma 5 is present, and if you carefully observe, 5 comma 2 is not present. So 5 comma 2 should be added. Add. Then 3 comma 5 is present. Is 5 comma 3 present? No. So 5 comma 3 should be added. 7 comma 5 is present. Is 5 comma 7 present? Yes. 2 comma 7 is present. Is 7 comma 2 present? No. 3 comma 7 is present. Is 7 comma 3 present? No. 9 comma 7 is present. Is 7 comma 9 present? Yes. 2 comma 9 is present. Is 9 comma 2 present? No. 3 comma 9 is present. Is 9 comma 3 present? No. 5 comma 9 is present. Is 9 comma 5 present? No. That means how many elements are we adding? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So that means M will be 7. So what is he asking here, dear students? He's asking us to find the value of L plus M. So L plus M should be 18 plus 7. I think it should be 25. So 25 should be the answer. That's it. Thank you for watching this video, dear students. Meet you with the next one.